So Mikel DeSilvis with story time. This is a true story that happened to me and some people that I care about. About 2 weeks ago, I was riding home with my friend from the store because she usually gives me a ride to the store and does some things for me, helps me out, with getting, groceries and things by taking me to the store and that sort of thing. And her 4 kids were in the car with us. So we were going down the road, and on 360, right at the light where Lee Davis is, there was a white car that was in front of us, like a big car. It looked something like a Lincoln or I don't know, like a Crown Victoria or something like that. It was a pretty big car. Well, we heard this crash in front of us, and no, we didn't hit the car, but the glass in the back window looked like it was either detonated from the inside or it was shot out, because we were in the right lane on 360 going towards, Richmond. Just got to go that way to go home. But we were going to, we were going home, and then the next lane, in the left lane, that was on the side, on the other side of the vehicle, of the van that we were in, because 2 lanes on 360, going down 360. We don't know. I think maybe a gun was shot that window out. Now, I don't know if the gunman was trying to protect us in the van from harm, or the person in the car was trying to maybe get the driver's attention for something that they did. But it was really strange, because then we saw the window burst, and then when the light turned green, he took off, really, really fast. But one, because the light changed, but 2, he took off a lot faster than normal. So, I don't know what caused that, but it was really strange. And there's some other possibilities. Maybe there was a crack in the glass, and maybe they overpacked the car one time and it might have put a crack in it. With all the hot weather we've been having lately, it might have made a crack. Maybe something hit the glass, and maybe that's what made the glass shatter too. Or maybe, but it really looked like someone shot it out, because all the glass fell, outward. So either it was something that shot off in the car at the back glass, or either somebody hit it from on an angle with a bullet, and it could cause it to shatter that way too, if it was on the other side. And of course, my friend, she was saying, well, if they fired a gun, how come I didn't hear it if it was from the side? I said, well, if they have a silencer on it and you're traveling, you have all those noises, all the cars going down the road, you're not going to hear it, because all the sounds kind of muffle out the sound with a silencer on there. Because, if you have a good silencer, it doesn't really make much noise when that's on the gun. It's on a handgun or something like that. But anyway, that's what really happened when we were going coming back from the food bank to go to my house. And that was pretty scary. And then when we were at Walmart, after we dropped this stuff off and put it away, she took me to Walmart. And then when we got out at Walmart, there was a black car that had the wrong plates on it, which means, they were parked right beside us, and they had the door open right where I had to get in. So I asked them if they could shut their door, so they did. And then a cop came over there, and he took the license plate off their car, and he was giving them tickets, and I think he was writing them up, he was writing them up as summons, and he was probably going to arrest them, because they had a plate on the car that should not have been on the car. So the cop ran it, and that's how he knew it, and he took the plates off the car, because the car was obviously stolen. And those incidents, these 2 incidents were not connected, because that was a black car. A car that was in front of us, where the window shattered out of the back of it, that was a white car. So anyway, that's a true story that happened to me, and that was 2 weeks ago. All right. Well, I'll tell you some more stories. And yeah, it was a little scary there, seeing that window blow out like that. But you know, sometimes that can happen. There could be a lot of reasons why that could happen. But my impression, it looked like a gun may have blown it out by somebody shooting it off. He's shooting it off from the side, you know, and it could cause the same reaction. But anyway, you just got to be careful going down the road and stuff. And of course, we went back there, you know, because we had to go home this week, and we saw the glass that was moved to the side of the road. Somebody must have moved it, or either from all the traction or people passing over it. They may have, you know, might have just got moved over by that way too. But anyway, that's the story. And y'all have a nice day, and take care. And please, if you want to make a donation to DeSilvis Media, you know, you can do so by calling 804-789-9373, or you can try some of our products, you know, stuff that I showed you, you know, last week on Wednesday night service. And by the way, that will be going up today. Lesson 26 in Revelation will be going up today. And also you can watch that too as well once it goes up. But y'all, you know, be thankful and be blessed. And I'm just glad that nothing happened to us. And maybe the person that shot that car out maybe was trying to protect us. I don't know. But anyway, you can subscribe down below. And if you want to send your donations to us by snail mail, you can simply do so at 7110 New NEW Hunter Road, apartment 423, Mechanicsville, Virginia 23111. And you can put New Hunter Church of Christ above New Hunter Road. Just put NHCC. Or you can write just, you know, NEW HUNTER Church of Christ. All right. Thanks a bunch. I love you. Take care.